don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't...
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought, how are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anthon?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every...
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about...
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling and then, when I got off, I just kept walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking...
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you really...
Okay, I promise. Please don't be...
I'm not mad at you. I just care about... If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said it...
Yep, I always remember... Oh, so you did notice we...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm... I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside... Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses.
Sounds like you're ready.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second get...
Whoa. You aren't...
Maybe not right now. Not while my...
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's the...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I... The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller.
That's right! My brother's the great...
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of...
Hey!
But Master Childe, would it not be a little...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell...
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls.
So we still need... Sure! I really like this lady. And...
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of... Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Childe's kid brother. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the...
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into this...
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty... But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know... Well, so, yes, technically speaking. Either way, it's time to talk...
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks,
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Liyue's really got
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be
Spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And wow, we've got a real rich kid. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all? Any
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is if I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere.
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Hey now, come on. I can barely... That seems a bit on the low side. You do realize the... Ah, you folks.
Thanks, Chef.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will...
Ugh. It was a little... I thought it was just... But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the...
Quit following me.
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But this place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since, other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the yeah. Paimon can... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves... An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is it? My brother always sends me a real Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, Using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running up!
Love life.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow,
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little.
he's just a curious kid. No, that said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon. Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. I told my brother about it, and he went out to. A few days later, he returned with a humongous. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over.
Tell me, will I find the right girl?
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to. Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Childe said that he'd be by the river. Yay! Let's.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? Squall and fury! That's far enough!
I see everything. Shadows of fate.
Take it and have fun. Too slow.
Found him! There's Chai. Wait, he's talking to.
You know what I'm here for.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just.
Oh, what? Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhna.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games pretty.
So, will you buy or not?
Toy!
Wow.
Look at that! Spreading joy and.
I'll say it again.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear senior?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine. If you think you're up to snuff.
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
take it and have...
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being...
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of...
Makes sense. Owing money is...
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must...
No, it's not that. What we mean, but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch...
do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in
Well, alright then, I'll go. Just...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead?
But...
I really do have to go now, sir. I'll see you around, alright?
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any... To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intent... Wait! Where's Tooser? We were too big... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Tooser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will... Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like Kite, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in Lille, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Everyone hold hands!
Let's not waste time.
Incinerate!
The wind rise. How amusing. Everything was futile. You're dead. Falling into the abyss.
Boom boom! Let me scry.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. This is getting interesting.
Incinerate! Everyone hold hands! Leave my space! Motion to compel! I see everything!
Shouldn't let your guard down. Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all, in other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish... Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken...
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't... It puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. I can teach you, but think carefully.
I want to protect...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it... You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper travel...
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up... Well, how about this? If you just...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy... Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, as your brother, it's only right for me to...
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time...
Let me think. Yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who...
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear this. What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right, follow.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's... Ha! Ta! Behold! Yeah! Za! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ja! No time to... Ha! Da! Za! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose.
Squall and Fury.
Ta! Ja! Ja! Za! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ja! Ha! Za! Ya! Ha! Za! Ya! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! You can run, but you can't hide. Da! Da! Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Red.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you?
Hurt? No way. This is real fun for you, maybe. We were on... What's over there? Wow, this room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh, what's...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have...
Okay, 60 is a really... Everyone hold hands. 60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out. This is gonna hurt.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Cha! 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh?
Three, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. wonders if he'll be alright after you. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and... Oh, that's right! I was so excited. Well, let's go look for...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transfer. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this...
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to...
I'll also need you to explain my... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right.
Quit following me.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops. Look, it even has my name on it! You're really lucky. You bet! My brother... You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of... Do you think you're ready to head back? Don't worry, I know I can't... So...
Too slow. Huh. Too slow.
Where has Master gone this time?
What should I put in my letter?
Always out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser.
Did Childe say...
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you? My big brother all... But you've been following us... Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all... what? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to... I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, The boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. It's a bye-bye too, sir. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you do it.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. This time, with my honor as a harbinger.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till...
Welcome. How can I help you?